Schools Computer Club Initiative, promoting creativity, innovation and entrepreneurship.
As I call on the president of Schools Computer Club Initiative, Mr. Adewale Adesina, for his own speech presenting what we have for today. What do we do today? Where are we doing today? Where are we here? What are we doing today? Why did you call us for this meeting? You're welcome.
The main purpose why we are here today, this year's summit is called Expanding the Innovation Horizon. It's a virtual summit as we have been leveraging on technology. And in addition to that, we have what we call Python Hackathon Challenge. Now, looking at the theme, expanding the innovation horizon. Now, since last year, we have already defined what this theme will be, not knowing that we are going to have this pandemic of COVID-19. So the mindset, I think Professor Wadia was even saying part of it, that we need to move beyond where we are. And that is why we are talking about expanding the innovation horizon. Now, we have brought students from all nooks and corners, and we have impacted them in different areas of technology, including STEAM. And we have impacted them in the area of coding and robotics, artificial intelligence, machine learning. We have impacted them in the area of animation and cartoon design, developing games, and in virtual reality and augmented reality, and so on. But now with the pandemic, we have been able to launch out as far as even Northeast, where we have students from River State, Anambra State, students from the Southwest coming in because we are leveraging on technology, which would not have been so if we did not use technology. And I wouldn't say kudos to COVID-19, but I want to say kudos to the Almighty God who gave us technology to be able to leverage on so that we can be able to achieve what we want to achieve. Now, let me use this opportunity to thank our president, who is the chairman in council, Computer Professional Transition Council of Nigeria, Professor Charles Wadia, for really supporting this initiative and promoting technology advocacy even among our youths, even among the children. May God continue to take you to greater heights. I also want to appreciate the presence of our president of Nigeria Computer Society, Professor Adesina Oshodia, who I believe will be here today. NCS is the advocacy body for information technology body of Nigeria. Let me give a round of applause to our mommy, Dr. Mrs. Titilola Akilade, who has always been supportive to this initiative. She's a wonderful member of the board of trustees. So the oracle of the IT industry, Mr. Chris Waje, he is a software architect, and I know he's here to mentor those students. He likes to be among students, and in one of our summits in 2015, he was the chief guest speaker. He's going to mentor these students today, and we look at what those students have done, and you will see the way he's going to give his counsel or advice to these children. To Mr. Jide Awe, I want to say very big thank you to him. He has always been there. His presence in the midst of the children is always wonderful. Now, let me now say some things about the expanding the innovation horizon. Now, to expand the innovation horizon using technology, these students that we carry around us every time, they need what we call the lead. And lead has to do with providing them all the resources they need so that they can be creative. So if I provide them with the lead, with the resources I have, if CPN provide them with the lead, with the resources they have, if NCS provide the lead, if stakeholders like NITDA, the federal government, and so on, they provide the lead for these children, the next thing that we will need for these children to do is to begin to create, which is our second agenda. Like for this Python training, we have been training these students for the past 6 weeks. We thought we would use 4 weeks, but we ended up using close to 6 weeks to train them. We have provided them the lead, and they have started creating 1 or 2 things using different functions and methods to develop applications that can be of use, that can meet the need of our society. Now, with the create agenda, the student can now begin to connect to leaders in the IT industry. The student can now begin to connect among themselves. The student can now begin to connect with their schools and their immediate community with the aspect of connecting. Now, after the connection, we now move to help. Help mainly focuses on mentoring, and that is the reason why these children are here today. In the course of our training, we discovered that we have to bring them up from scratch. We have to bring them up from scratch to be able to understand Python programming. Now, one of the concepts of programming generally, which has to do with encapsulation, polymorphism, inheritance. Some of those students don't understand it. A lot of people today say, oh, they understand programming, they understand coding, and so on. But they are forgetting that there are some basic concepts which are important when you are programming or developing any software, which has to do with encapsulation, which is data hiding, it has to do with inheritance, and it has to do with polymorphism, which the children will be demonstrating when they are showcasing what they are doing. And finally, play. If we really want these children to learn, we must create a training environment. We must create opportunity for them to be able to play with code, to be able to play around artificial intelligence, to be able to play around virtual reality, to be able to play around augmented reality, to be able to play with codes to develop games, to be able to play with codes that will open their mind and make them believe that they can do anything for the good of humanity, for the betterment of our society. So whatever we create around them must be something that they can play with. Otherwise, these children will not want to code. They will think coding is difficult. So whatever we are creating around the other software or hardware, we must have that play concept, which will quickly make them to get used to what they are doing. So I want to say many, many thanks to our sponsors. I want to thank Nigeria Computer Society and CPN for making this program achievable. Many, many thanks to Dr. Mrs. Titilola Akinlade and to Upperlink Limited and to Union Systems Software Services Limited. Thank you so much to GDOS Systems for a job well done. Thank you so much for listening to the, let me say, short presentation. Thank you.
Schools Computer Club Initiative, promoting creativity, innovation and entrepreneurship.